Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We're here. Actually, what's our name? It's
We have a new name now.
oh, it's BS. A little BS. We're here in person. If you could just chat in a word, we will get started. Load. I like load. Let's take load. Thank you. Yeah, about 14 hours.
The load hasn't shifted for a bit, so I think we'll be okay all the way to Tucson.
Well, that was smart of you to use that axe handle as to get a little more leverage on that winch.
Got to. It's a heavy load there. Expecting us to take it there in just 14 hours.
We're not supposed to look at it, by the way. I don't know if I told you that. It's a
Oh,
government. No, it's the papers in the glove box there.
Oh yeah.
This is a no looker.
Can I look at the papers? Or?
You can look at the papers. Papers are redacted, of course, but
Yeah,
you can see some stuff on there.
a lot of black lines here.
2,200 tons.
Yeah, of something. Blackout. Be careful. Blackout. Negative ionic blackout.
Yeah. And then the bottom, read the bottom there. For your eyes only.
Yeah, I see that. Put it back in there for you.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen it.
No, I know you can see that.
Oh, I can see that.
We can both read the invoice.
Okay.
Packet list.
All right. Yeah.
There's your invoice. You can't look under the tarp, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I didn't. They told me that there was some,
Yeah.
They were standing around with their, National Guard standing around there telling me what to do. Like I don't know how to load a truck. Do this, do that, do that.
Like what were those devices? It was like a Geiger counter. Do you see that?
I don't know what a Geiger counter is. What is that?
It's like a little box that beeps.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it was beeping like hell. They were standing back.
I said to one of them, I said, should I have one of those on the truck?
No.
And the guy just says, oh no, you're fine.
Yeah. Beep. I don't know that. Yeah, it's like and then those guys, what those fools coming out there with they had all covered up like they were Halloween or something, with the white and the oxygen tanks and carrying that other thing. You carried the other thing. Don't touch this. Bloop, bloop, blop. And that little box.
That's by the way, that's in the cabin. I didn't know where
it's right here. It's all it's back here. It's
okay. Yeah, I know. I just in case you're thinking about sleeping, that's all.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right. They said don't put that, I said, well, here, let's just shove it in there on top of the other stuff. No, and they said you got to put that in the cabin. So I put it in the cabin. It's just they can't. He says you cannot put it next to the other stuff. Okay, I won't put it next to the other stuff.
Now that I did not hear.
Yeah. That's why it's here in the back in the cabin here, the other box.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to cross the beams.
Well, I don't know about beams. Yeah, it's got this side up. I did put it on the right side. This side up, so it's this side up.
Yeah. I guess we don't need to sleep the next 14 hours.
Well, I guess I could sleep on top of it, but that would be uncomfortable.
I don't. Yeah. I think it was beeping too.
It's kind of like sort of weird here. It's like every once in a while it'll jumble a little bit, and not because the truck went over a bump. It just like all of a sudden it's boop, boop, boop. First of all, I thought it was over when you went over a bump there, but it's still doing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna leave you in charge of the small one.
Small, okay, all right,
The small one's yours. I'll handle the big one. I'll
okay.
leave it. I'll leave that tarp on there.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
yeah, well then.
What's that? What the hell? What those bleeping lights behind us? What those convoy coming up? We see that coming up behind us?
I've been noticing that for a few miles now, but I don't
Oh.
know. Sometimes those damn truckers out of Utah, they have like a million LEDs on their
No,
truck.
no, no.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
No.
What does it look like to you?
Yeah, looks like just a lot of flashing lights. Cut to military headquarters before the truck leaves. Sir,
At ease, Corporal.
thank you, sir.
Everything looks in order, paper-wise.
Thank you, sir.
How are you going to handle the non-military personnel in this one?
Standard procedures, sir. Need to know basis. Their understanding is just take the shipment from Fort Cronkite to the Tucson weapons station. They will deliver it. We'll have a convoy following them at approximately 200 yards, maintaining 200 yards distance.
Sounds great. And they will be blindfolded, of course, as soon as they reach the fences there in Tucson. They'll be blindfolded.
They'll be taken from the vehicle and blindfolded and turned over to CIA.
And this looks like one of those where you're relying on a slightly lower IQ to maintain their secrecy, so that they'll maintain the secrecy of the operation.
Yeah, handbook, any directive from
215.
Yeah, was the selection of class 4 drivers and then need to know basis, and then post delivery debriefing and possibly termination. Feature, possibly or
for their sake, I hope their intelligence is low enough that termination is not required.
Yeah, at that, the interrogators will make that determination as per instructions, as per normal. Interrogators will make that determination, and then they could be, best case scenario is they're taken out to a Bob's Big Boy, given a free meal and plenty of gas to get their rig home, and then that's the end of it.
That's I don't like terminations though.
No, neither do I, sir. Neither do I, sir.
They're just dirty with the families, like I'm
oh
sure
my goodness.
I'm sure you pick a couple of loners with very, very little family.
The research showed these two were the best possible candidates. Had some of the things that they had done. For instance, they had not noticed that they were that they were in the last trip that they were taking fully operational warheads from command station Zebra to Arizona base. They had, and weapons, it was clear that they were some sort of missiles, and they seemed to think it was fireworks, sir.
That sounds good, Henning. I'm just going to sign off on this.
Thank you, sir.
If they have to be terminated,
yes, sir.
I want it to be a surprise. They don't see it coming. Maybe we get a couple of, maybe a couple guys with the Geiger counter suits on.
Yes,
that
sir.
kind of thing. Ooh, you know, it'd be nice.
Yes, sir.
A fake moon landing would be nice with the,
Uh,
throws people off guard. A
hmm,
little trip to Area 51, you know, if you have to.
sure. Yeah, no, but I think, yeah, we'll, are you going to communicate that to interrogation command? As a concept, sir?
Um, I'm having a little conflict with Schultz over there. We're the same rank.
Sir.
I'm happy to pencil that in as something I might do. But Henning, if you could just, you know, maybe use your guiles, your wiles, your guile to maybe drop a strong hint, you know, case need be.
Case need be, sir. Case need be. Cut
So,
through interrogation of each of the truckers individually.
no, I don't. No, I don't know what I don't know what a nuclear warhead looks like. No.
Okay, well, no, just a standard procedure here. Let me just get that blindfold off.
Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Oh, all right, nice.
Yes. Yeah. You're in a military installation. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but this is
Well,
standard procedure.
so I am in America. So I know I was in I know I was in Arizona.
Yeah.
So I'm
you know, yeah. Well, that was your destination. You got here fine, and sorry
so
we.
I kind of know where I am. You know, of course, you didn't move me a bit.
Well,
Not very far.
where do you think you are?
Well, pretty sure I'm at McAfee Air Force Base.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think you're here?
Well, I mean, you know, there were signs on the highway, you know, McAfee Air Force Base, you know, 35 miles, that kind of thing. And of course, he took us out of the truck at the gate. But you know, the last sign was like, you know, McAfee Air Force Base, you know, with an arrow.
Yeah, no, that's good thinking on your part.
And then
there was a heavy load in the truck, and then in the cabin, in the rear of the cabin, there was a box.
yes.
And it looks like they're telling me there was a little tampering on that box.
Oh, listen, I let Leroy handle the small box.
Okay.
Okay, Leroy alone handle the small box.
Okay.
It was wriggling and wiggling and hiccuping, and it gave me the creeps.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we put it in the cabin, and that's it. He watched it.
Okay. All right. So just a couple more questions.
Sure.
This is just standard procedure. And sorry, we have to delay and let you, we're going to let you go soon, but just have to go through because this is a important military operation. We just want to ask you a few questions, and then you'll be on your way. You'll be on your way.
Great. You know, just FYI, the snacks here are pretty lousy. I mean, it'd be better if, I mean, it seemed like Funyuns, like a vending machine with Funyuns.
Yeah.
You know, and some RC would be great compared to this. This is like homemade, not good snack food.
Yeah. They didn't make you pay for it, did they?
I had to give the general $10.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll see about that. We'll reimburse you for that. Okay, so just general questions. It's very important for us to, you know, have a feeling for this. It's just kind of a general question, knowledge question sort of thing to reconfirm our information about you, to know that you're the right person. Okay, so so first of all, your date of birth.
Date of birth, that's easy. January 14th, 1775. Just kidding. Not 1775. That's no. My great grandpappy was a founding nephew.
Huh.
He was an aide to one of the founding fathers. So anyway, I'm born 200 years later, 1975.
Okay. And have you ever seen or encountered an unidentified flying object?
Well, funny you should say that. Because one time I'm at a football game. Okay, I'm in the bleachers, and something out of the blue smacks me in the side of the head. Like I didn't see it coming till the very last second. Boom! Smacks me in the side of my head. Knocks my baseball hat cap off. Knocks my I eject my soda out of my hand. And I swear to you, I looked around. When I recovered, I looked around for the rest of that night. Never found anything. There was no frisbee. There was no softball. There was no nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
And what was your conclusion from the incident?
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah. It sounds reasonable. Well, that's just a couple more questions then. Let's see. Do you think that what is your feeling about vaccinations?
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Like let nature take its course.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Mother Nature's still in charge. Am I right?
Yeah, I like that. And the final question: is the moon a celestial object, or is it simply a reflection of something?
Well,
A or B?
Yeah.
Or you see is a description of what you think it is.
I have to just go with what I see, and it's just it's a reflecting. It's all I know is it's a reflecting object.
It's a reflecting.
That's all I know. Yeah. It could be a disc. For all I know, it's a disc.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a disc that changes shape. It goes like this.
Okay. And I don't. How would you describe the geometry of it? Its geometric shape. How would you characterize that?
It looks like a disc.
Disc.
Round and flat. That's what it looks like.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, looks like you are free to go, my friend. And not only that, if you go downstairs, you talk to Corporal Giovanni and give him this paper. Here, take that to him. He's down in the next level. You'll see him there. He's a big, strong dude. And he's going to take you out for a meal and get you back in your truck, and you're on your way.
Oh, great. Sounds good. Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure to take care of business.
You'll probably, we'll see. Leroy may or may not go back with you, depending on some other factors. Don't worry about Leroy, though. It may be that he needs some medical attention or whatever, but it may be important that you go separately. But don't worry, he'll probably meet you some other point.
Okay, we've been through this before, so I understand.
Yeah.
Cut to Leroy being interrogated.
Hello,
Leroy. Please say your full name for the record.
My name is Leroy Farnsworth II.
Leroy Farnsworth II.
Yes, sir, it is.
Thank you, Leroy. How long have you suspected that there were aliens?
Oh, I guess it was maybe 3-4 years ago when I was out there fishing with my buddy Dick out there on the Tuscaloosa, And
Dick.
we saw something there.
Dick. And what's Dick's last name?
Dick Farnsworth.
Oh, Dick's Farnsworth. Is this your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, your brother, Dick. Okay. Great. I mean, I think we might want.
Yeah, sorry.
I think we're probably going to want to talk to Dick just to corroborate your story. What happened? What happened? It's
well, we were fishing, as I say, and we're fishing and we had a 6-pack with us, just shooting the shit about all kinds of stuff. He's very much of a Tampa Bay fan.
Oh,
I can't stand them. I can't stand Tampa Bay because I always loved the Cowboys. But
yep.
and anyway, so all of a sudden we heard a humming noise, yeah, and something flew over. Something flew over, and heard some funny voices, some funny sounds coming from it.
Sure.
And so we walked over. We said, "Oh, what the hell is that?" So we walked over where it was, and we saw, like in the clearing, we saw some looked like lobster arms sitting there. I never seen like a lobster for itself, but from what I hear, it looks like a lobster. Just we figured, woo, what's that? And put two and two together, and so well, that must have been something from outer space.
So just the arms were there. You saw like some kind of craft.
A craft, yeah, it was a craft.
And then you saw just some lobster arms.
Yeah, laying on the ground there with it had some picnic utensils and some other plastic stuff around it too. Figured that whatever it was, I had, was maybe took a time out for some lunch or something.
Interesting.
Whatever.
Nice.
Couldn't understand a word they said though.
Nice. What shape do you think the world is? The Earth. What shape is the Earth?
Well, the world, as far as I can tell, she goes off to a vanishing point, like, huge. It's huge, big. If you go far enough, you could probably get over to Mexico, maybe China or something, or if you kept going, you know what I'm saying? There's supposed to be water there too between us. So you might have to row or something, get across it. But it's big, it's big. That's all huge.
Yeah. Nice. What's the proper way to barbecue, Leroy?
Well, simplest way as we do it, we got a little, blowtorch sticker on find any kind of like a pussy willow reed or something like that. Maybe a rebar. Stick the rebar into the whatever kind of food we want. Stick it on the rebar. Get the blowtorch. That's the fastest way, and just singe her up, pull her off, and throw her on the paper plates we bring. That's pretty good. Bring along some ketchup and some mustard and so forth and such on. Various things to put on her.
Now, do you prefer the NG or the propane?
Oh, well, we don't use anything but propane out here.
Gotcha. Do you know where you are?
I believe that we were headed for Tucson, and I think someplace in Tucson. Tucson, yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay,
so
good.
14 hours to get there.
Now, Leroy, don't take this the wrong way, but small box.
Yes, sir.
That was in the cabin of your truck.
Yes, sir.
It appears to have sustained some damage.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me exactly how that happened?
Well, trying to sleep, sitting up in the seat there, trying to sleep, and this thing has kept moving around, kind of like I kept yelling back, "Hey, shut up! Quit quiet, stop moving around, whatever it is." I don't know. I figure it's what it is. some kind of animal in that cage or something, whatever it is. It just, I don't know, it got me kind of ornery. And I took out, we keep the tools out there in the front. I took my sledge out and I banged it. I said, shut up, bang, bang. And it stopped. So I'm able to go to sleep. I didn't mean to like damage your property or anything, but it was, you shouldn't be giving us stuff that's making that much noise, Sorry I damaged your box, but I hope you don't take it out of the day.
Well, you had some very clear instructions.
Yes, sir.
About how to deal with and not deal with the box.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I didn't open the box, sir. I was the
that's you. Apparently, though, you've taken a tool to it, and
yeah, but it didn't say anything about that. It just said don't open it. I did not open.
There seems to be a small break in the case.
I apologize for that, but I'm sure, sir, if you were there and heard that screeching and that moving around.
Sure, no, I understand.
That's right.
But you have very clear. I am. You know what? This is nothing. You are going to meet back with your partner.
Yes, sir.
ASAP. You're just going to take this piece of paper upstairs. This red piece of paper. Just going to take this upstairs. You're going to get back together with your partner ASAP. You're going to have a nice meal. Okay. Put this whole thing behind you.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. That's your walking papers right there.
Walking papers.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't need to be stuck in this bunker any longer.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's that was what is that, downstairs again? It's downstairs. You go downstairs. It's the big guy with the muscles.
Yeah, downstairs. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go downstairs, not upstairs, but downstairs. Okay, gotcha.
Cut to downstairs. Oh, hey, Leroy.
Hey,
how are you?
Hey, Edward.
You survived. You survived your. I'm still looking for the big muscular guy. Is he? I came downstairs.
Yeah, me too.
It's just a big empty. It appears to be an empty floor.
It sure does. I don't see nothing here. I don't see no people, nothing. And we came in. I noticed that you come in through the door from downstairs. You go down the steps, come through the door, which I said, and come in here, and it's just then she's locked. So I guess they're going to come in and whatever.
I put my paper through the slot, like the sign says. Did you put your paper through the slot?
Oh no, I haven't done that yet.
Right there. Whoa, yours is red.
Red, yeah. Oh wait, it wasn't yours?
No, mine was yellow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
The way you see that, the way it took it in there. Like,
I know. It's like, yeah, it's like some kind of vacuum. Well, there's just enough light in here to see your face.
Yeah. Be nice if they gave us a chair or something something.
Yeah, this is like some. I read about an acting exercise. It was like this one time where you just in a dark, empty room with nothing, and then you have to bare your soul or some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I never bare my soul. I haven't been to church. I'm not a church going person. I haven't read the good book since I was a child.
Yeah, the good book. I don't know why. Why do people call it the good book? I think it's sarcastic.
Really? I thought it was because it was a good book. It was a good book. The good book. Because that means other books are no good.
No, but I think you have to pretend it's good. It's not sarcastic, maybe. Some people are sarcastic. Other people are like, you have to pretend it's good, otherwise it's not.
Yeah.
Which is what it is.
Oh man, you're making my head spin there. Good. Yeah. I didn't give it much thought. Just everybody, you know what I say, go along, get along. Good. They call a good book. That's okay with me. I don't really care. It's a good book, whatever they want to call her. I know my mammy called it the good book. My pappy called it the good book. Everybody I knew called it the good book.
Yeah, I'm just saying that maybe we should question it.
Question it.
Oh, there he is. Come. You two. Nice to meet you, Sergeant Jeffries.
Hello.
You. Hello. We can shake.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And hello to you. Hello. I'm gonna be taking you out to dinner.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We got a oh yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah.
We got a Bob's Big Boy over on 24 over here.
Sounds good.
Just off it, and thought I'd take you guys over there for a free balloon.
Sounds good.
And all you can eat burger meal kind of thing. Yeah, sounds good. I'm starving.
Where's the truck? Where's the truck at?
Oh, now don't you worry about the truck. We have to clean it, from the things you were carrying.
Okay.
It has to be thoroughly inspected and cleaned.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get your truck back to you in about 2 weeks.
Okay. How are we gonna get home then?
Yeah, we're getting home. Your travel is being arranged as we speak.
Okay. First class operation, huh, Leroy? I'm Leroy, but
let me just grab my coat,
okay.
and then we'll head out.
Sounds good. That's
Wow,
good.
man. I'm starving. Boy, 2 weeks. I mean, this job pays so well that 2 weeks without my truck is nothing.
Yeah.
Our truck, sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, quite an investment. I think it's worth it. This was a good one. We got down here and treated to dinner, and then probably getting a ride home, first class ride home. We don't even have to drive ourselves home.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Last time we had that transport. Remember that? What was it? A C-111 something?
I don't know what they call it, but it was a big
bucket of bolts. Big old bucket of bolts.
Big ass aeroplane.
Rattling around.
Yeah, just the only two. Kind of odd. Well, I don't know odd, but it's like, well, they're really treating us right because they're the only passengers in there, that big space, and you and I just sitting there all strapped in and nobody else there except us.
That's right. That's right. It seemed like a waste of resources, two people on a and we could have played football in there.
We could have, they could have had you could have had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cowboys have a game there.
Yeah, you could have. I'd love to see that filmed,
Oh yeah.
Just moving. Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah, I'm did they ask you? See, they asked me a lot of well, they didn't. Yeah, they asked me some personal questions about like if I've seen something unusual, that kind of stuff. And did you ever see something unusual? Because I saw something unusual, and they asked me about it, but I don't know. Did you see something unusual?
I told you about my UFO.
That's right. At the football game. Yeah.
Football game. Yeah, it was a homecoming game.
That's right. That's right.
Still unidentified to this day. Now, what about you? You had that. Fishing thing.
Yeah. My brother Dick. Yeah, Dick Farnsworth. Yeah, we have the same last name. We'll say, what's so usual about that? Your brothers? Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that. A little bit more complicated than that.
Whoa. Yeah. Sure. So, your family's a tangle.
A tangle. Yeah, big mess tangle.
Yeah.
But we both like to fish. He likes Tampa Bay, and I like the Cowboys, though.
Yeah. Well, he's living down there, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Cut to Dick's doorstep. Don't.
Yes.
Dick Farnsworth.
Yes, that's my name, Dick Farnsworth. What can I do for you for?
CIA. You need to come with us.
What are you talking about? Come with you? I'm right here in the middle of watching a game. What are you talking about?
You need to come with us. I'm grabbing your arm now.
Oh, geez. What did I do? I did not. I did not. Those fireworks were brought in from. They're not mine. I was. They're not my fireworks. I don't know what you're implying here, but I didn't buy any fireworks to sell.
In the car.
Guys,
Mind your head. Mind your head. Fasten your seatbelt.
I don't know, guys. I'm so upset. It's just fireworks. You know, it's an American tradition. It's it's a patriotic tradition. Just have fireworks. You guys get so uptight about stuff.
Listen, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but apparently you know something about aliens. So
aliens?
Gotta take you for a ride.
My brother has something to do with this, right?
Cut to Bob's Big Boy. Here you go, boys. Here you go, boys. Here's a Franklin. I want you guys to knock yourself out in there. Leroy, why don't you take that?
Oh, all right. So you're not joining us?
Nope, I'm gonna be outside here. I've already eaten.
Okay.
I'm on. They have me on the governmental rations.
All righty.
Outside here. So.
All right.
When you're done, I will swoop you up and take you to dessert.
Okay.
If you want one. I mean,
dessert.
Welcome to whatever you want in here, but
all right. Thank you.
Maybe your transportation doesn't happen right away. So we might take in a picture show or whatever. So enjoy.
Oh, this is first class treatment. First class.
Oh, well, that's great. I can't wait to see what that ride looks like on our way home.
Look at this here, a Franklin.
Whoa. It's one of those new ones. Lift it up. Yeah, it's got like that. Look, it has like, what does that say in there? It's like HA or something. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
What does that say?
The numbers and everything.
Yeah.
It's a crisp too.
Yeah, that's minted. That's like these guys probably print that stuff.
I guess we can keep the change. I guess just gave it to us. So I don't know.
Maybe this is an expensive Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah, could be. Oh man, let me see that menu here.
Do this.
I am going to get me some flapjacks, some link sausages.
Let's sit down first. What the hell? We own this. Let's act like we own the place.
Okay, I'm getting anxious and I start reading the menu.
I know. But let's just let's sit down and read it. Yeah. Ooh, right. How about over here by the window seat? There we go.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. I'm getting this grilled cheese. Bob's Big Boy does it right.
They do.
They butter the outside, both sides.
Yeah.
And it sizzles when they're they got some weight on it, and it sizzles when they're grilling it. I'm getting one of those.
Yeah. What else?
I'm also getting a BLT though, because you got to get a BLT. Am I right? It's just
that sounds good.
It's the best sandwich, Easy on the lettuce, of course.
Yep. Put this here down.
Yeah. What are you getting?
Well, as I said, I'm going to get some flapjacks. I'm going to get some pork sausages, pork links. I'm going to get the ham slab, and I'll probably get some maybe some chili. Probably a couple orders of the chili.
Yeah.
And have a Coors, and
I'm getting a root beer float. You reminded me.
Ooh, yeah,
something to drink.
I'll probably yeah,
They use that mug root beer. So good.
yeah, fries, probably get me some fries.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need cheese fries. Sorry, I forgot. I need cheese fries.
But I use the fries with the, yeah, the get me sure,
Curly.
yeah,
I need curly cheese fries.
yeah, hot chili. That goes good with the pork links and the pork chops, and then your pancakes and flapjacks.
Yeah.
Griddle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's a funny thing. It's like my mom always called them hot cakes, and my pa called them griddle cakes. And then my first wife called them pancakes. They're all the same thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
aren't they?
Oh yeah. All the same stuff.
What do you call them?
Call them flapjacks.
Oh, flapjacks. Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of a Jack London thing. I got it from him. Cut to the picture show. Oh my God, I am really full. I mean, I know I already said that. It's
I
I
know,
am
but
really full.
this popcorn is really good.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. All right, I'll have a little bit more.
Yeah.
So good. So good. Hey, what's that?
Mountain Dew is, I love Mountain Dew, my favorite.
There seems to be some gas coming in through the vents over there. I'm getting really sleepy.